This is the Star Wars Rogue One in the 3.75 inch or 4-inch scale 2-pack featuring the Rebel Commando Pao and the Imperial Death Trooper. This is part of the first wave of these 2-packs, which I'm actually I'm glad Hasbro didn't do that armor up gimmick anymore, and then they just put the armor here in these 2-packs, because that makes more sense. The 2-packs, given more accessories, can the price is easily justified because of the extra accessories. And having said that, the accessories are not that bad. I mean, Episode 7 accessories were just crap, but these Rogue One accessories, some of them are okay, but a lot of them are actually pretty cool. This has got to be the second best in the wave. My favorite is still the Morov and Scarif Trooper. I think that one's the best. This one's a close second. The worst one probably, which I did not bother picking up, was the what's his name? The Stormtrooper or Snow Trooper, and the guy in Episode 7. What's his name? It's somebody tell me. I can't remember, but him. Oh God, what's wrong with me? I'm getting old. But that 2-pack is probably the worst. But this one is a close second, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So Death Trooper, I didn't think I saw a Death Trooper single carded. So if you wanted a Death Trooper in this scale, you'd probably have to pick up this set first, or you can wait till wave 3 till we get the Death Trooper. So the Death Trooper, he comes with this really nice Power Extreme Centurions type of massive Deadpoolish type of double blaster jet backpack or of sorts, and he also comes with this rifle. Let me take it out first, just so I could show you. So here's the Death Trooper. Very cool. It's actually a nice sculpt. I think they got it right. I complained in my Black Series review of the Death Trooper because it was all thin and lanky, and that's what the director wanted, and I thought, yeah, okay. And partly the reason for that was because the Death Troopers we got was not the specialized ones with the Poltrons and all that. That's why they had that, so much of that illusion that they're very skinny and not as beefy. I mean, if you're a skinny guy, you put on some armor, you'd bulk up somehow. But anyway, okay, that's what they meant the Death Troopers to be. Okay, I get it. It's nice, well sculpted. Paint apps, not too bad. There's a little bit of green overlap with the bronze here and there, but the silver, yeah. Other than that, very nice. So articulation, it's got a ball jointed neck, swivel hips, and swivel wrists. He's got this rifle, which there's actually no way. Oh, it's got some molded things on his belt. Very nice. There's no way to store this except in his hand, but I'd like to show you this thing. Power Extreme. No, I'm kidding. I don't think he'll have this in the movie. I'm pretty sure. I don't think. It's impossible to carry. I mean, his armor is already heavy, and he's going to carry this much. But one thing I wanted to show you guys was I thought this was a very cool gimmick. The same thing underneath there. The trigger is actually here, and there's another trigger right here. And when you attach it, it triggers that mechanism, which I thought was very ingenious, bordering on Transformers type of assembly. And you can punch them together or punch them one at a time, but the trigger is right here, so you don't have to do it this way. You can do it all at once like that, or like this, which I thought was very cool. And even without the missiles, look at this. Look how cool that thing is. I mean, it's bulky, it's hefty and all that. It's ridiculous, Deadpool ridiculous, but look at that. It's painted nicely. Some highlights here and there. And I thought it could work. It could actually work. It's like a heavy gunner. I mean, back in the Clone Wars, this could actually work. This could be something like one of the weapons the Clone Troopers fighting against the Republic and whatnot. So, okay, the handlebars, they do fold up like that, which is cool. We'll put it down here so it's not too obtrusive, and put his carry his rifle right there. So he can balance himself, which is great. He can stand even without support. Let me just position it. But if it teeters, if you just knock it a bit or the wind blows too hard, it's gonna tip over. So okay, let's go to Pao. Pao, Commando Pao. I've not seen him in the trailers. I don't know if he's an actual character in the movie. I hope he is because he looks super cool. Look at this guy. He's like an iguana or I don't know. So very, very cool. I thought it was cool right there. So he's got his backpack. It's like a Rebel Commando backpack. He's got a, like I said, he's got a rifle that's made of soft PVC material. Not too bad, not too bad. But right here, there's a lot of molded stuff on his waist. Very nice. I like that they paid attention to that detail. The figures might be a couple millimeters shorter than usual, but there's so much molded in details for each figure. The paint apps, very, very nice. And the main thing you buy for this, well, he's got swivel wrists, swivel hips. It's the head articulation that you buy. The bottom of the neck can move a little bit, but it's this one that's really so cool. It's like the Admiral Akbar type of articulation. It's like, yeah, that expression. He's got that thing though. I wish they had smoothened that one out. I don't know if there's any way to do that. Maybe like this. Like, yeah, okay. Yeah. So, very, very nice. I'm going to give the set a 9 out of 10. I'm just super impressed with these figures. Well, the accessories and all that. They have little articulation. There's limited articulation to say the least. But to me, I thought this was a really, really cool set. Second best in the wave. And Poe Dameron. God, how can you forget Poe Dameron? Poe Dameron. That other set with Poe Dameron, that Snow Trooper, that's probably the worst one. It's going to be a peg warmer, even on clearance. I can, I honestly think, why would they even do that? I wish they had put like Baze Malbus instead. That Poe Dameron when he was captured. Anyway, so there you go, folks. Hope you've enjoyed the little video review. This has been the Star Wars Rogue One 3.25 inch or 4-inch 2-pack featuring Rebel Commando Poe and the Death Trooper, Imperial Death Trooper, with that big ass backpack. Thanks for watching.